Welcome back to my channel. I'm Brad Griffith. I teach tool making and craft stick bending. So these are two examples of the first ones I made. We have the Phillips bit. That's epoxied into these layers of coffee stir sticks. And then we have the copper tape. And we have, this one is layers of plain shavings on a champagne cork. So not much wood bending there, but it's enough to make us a good grip handle. This one is a Phillips bit, the coffee stir sticks, and we placed string, cotton string in here, wrapped it around, tied it, and then we put food coloring in epoxy to get that color. Put the epoxy on here. Here is some red food coloring mixed in with epoxy with the cork as the handle. This is when I refer to plain shavings. That's what this is. So last week we glued the top on of our basket, and also we did tilt, throw that guy in there. Well, so this is one of our guys we make show and tell the kids. It's a little teeny branch. We've got some ice cream sticks as skis and feet. And we put a helmet on this one with movable arms with the brads in there. So last week we did indeed glue the bottom on. And I glued the first perimeter basket. And these round perimeters are crochet hoops. So today we take those off. I took some off in a head at a time. So this crochet hoop is going to be glued on the outside. And that's really going to secure these paint stir sticks in there so there won't be any place to go. When we're done, you see how some of the sticks are higher than others? They go above this crochet hoop. We will cut and sand and smooth off the top. Earlier, I had used some of my homemade measuring tools to measure how high this perimeter was at each location and made a mark from the table. It should be pretty level in all directions. So today we're going to glue another crochet hoop onto the outside to make it very strong. And what you're going to find is not all of your crochet hoops will be the right size. This one, I did not have to make it any bigger or any smaller. This one on the outside, I'm going to have to make it a little bit bigger. So I would like the end of it, at least one end of it, to stop on a paint stir stick. Once that is glued, clamped, dry, I'll take all the clamps off, and then I'll finish off the run and fill in this space with a tongue depressor. So, you'll be able to see it. If you look close, you'll be able to find it. But in the long run, most people don't see it. Then when these little imperfected tops are cut and smooth and sanded all over, you could give it a quick coat of varnish or paint. Spray paint works the best, and I wouldn't spray a lot to begin with. I would just give it a little light coating and let it set and dry, and then go back after it, maybe even another 2 coats. What happens is when you get the sticks wet with water, glue sometimes, paint, especially latex paint, the sticks want to return to their original shape. So if you add moisture of any kind to the groove, the bent area, the sticks will want to reshape themselves back to their original shape. And this I've found out over the years, but a woman contacted me, and her craft stick bending projects were out of Florida. She was doing it in the garage. The humidity was so much humidity that the sticks would not stay in their shape. So off camera, I will be gluing, off camera, I will be gluing this second rim on there and fixing this patch. Then we'll get back to the final show and tell of this particular basket, and then we'll go on to other things. So much to share, show and tell. Please subscribe if you like my work, and like my work if you like my work. Thank you. Bye.